So I just completed one of the challenges, so I figured I'd show off that I did it. So the challenge I did is not one that involves the picking yet, but I did the one of the challenge world of finding all the objects in the challenge world. Um, I have to say, there's a lot of shortcuts I think I used that I feel like I got there, but is this the right way of getting here? So the challenge world, just so you know, there's a table in front of you with nothing on it, and to your right and to your left are two layered tables. So you can't use the same exact code for a few reasons. So what I have the robot do is it turns, it waits an arbitrary amount of seconds. This is one place where I feel like I'm failing. I should almost be able to tell when the robot has turned, but I couldn't figure out how to get its pose from anywhere to figure that out. Then it looks at the top shelf. Boom, there you go. It found soap and sticky notes. It looks at the bottom shelf. It found snacks and soap too. And now it turns to the other shelf. Another problem I had, and you'll see this here, is the markers will disappear. I couldn't figure out in my whole waiting how to keep that publishing still happen. I guess I could have done, instead of just sleeping for, I think it's 35 seconds, I could have done sleep for 10 seconds, publish, sleep for 10 seconds, publish, sleep for 10, publish, but that even doesn't seem right either. I feel like I'm missing something how to get this done. The objects stay there on the screen, I noticed, purely because nothing else is publishing it to it. Is so maybe there's something else publishing to the marker topic that I don't know about is why it's doing that. I don't know. I should echo it or whatever. But these are ways I feel like I finished the challenge. You'll see it'll get there, but it just doesn't feel completely like I'm doing it the right way. Another big challenge, and actually the hardest challenge I had, was combining point clouds. So we have just doing the normal exercises. You get that one called PCL objects, which is just the objects you're currently looking at. Remembering, like, so it first grabbed the ones that were on the top here, and then it adds the bottom ones. Combining those two, I mean, it was atrocious what I had to do. I feel like here's how I combined point clouds. Um, I sent the point clouds to arrays, then I numpy concatenated them, and then returned them as a list, and did the constructor of the point cloud from a list. And while I was talking about that, the other side showed up too. So there you have it. The challenge of getting the positions and all that of the challenge world are done and all viewed. I still feel like there's a lot of improvements here, concatenating point clouds, and actually, in the collision, that's going to be a big one. Is how do you remove things from point clouds? Is going to be an interesting one too. Um, but here you go. As soon as he gets back to facing forward, he will publish the marker spots again, and you will see that he has found all the objects on the map. Boop, and there they are. All of the objects found, correctly identified too. So there you go. Challenge complete. On to the next.